Make sure I don't have any
4.
You can go first.
Here. Thank you.
And then you'll get first option to mulligan.
Mulligan reshuffles them back to the deck.
Yep. All cards back to the deck, shuffle, and then draw 1 less. Your next hand.
I'll keep it.
Okay. And then you can play 1 card.
So,
Hook Loom.
yep. I'm gonna go with this.
Yeah.
I am. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna go with this, and I'm gonna play the succubus.
Yep.
That's it.
All right.
That's a cheap opener.
I will go Logos. Titan mechanic. When he's on a flank, he's cost 1 less. And I'll play Positron Bolt. Deal 3 damage to a flank creature, so I'll deal 3 damage to a succubus. And then I can do 2 to a neighbor and 1 to a neighbor, but there won't be any neighbors, so just 3 here.
Okay.
And gain damage. And I'll play Dexter. He captures an amber. We don't have any.
Right.
Then I'll play Reverse Time, gaining 1 amber. Swap my deck and my discard pile. So this becomes my deck.
Nice.
This is my discard pile. And then shuffle my deck. And then just go to the discard. And then end turn, so I'll draw 4, which would be 1, and then shuffle, draw 3. And you're up.
Alright, so I'm gonna go with this again.
Mm-hmm.
Here, let me make sure I do this. Alright, so I'm going to play Toxin first.
Yep.
And then I'm also going to put Lash of Broken Dreams into play.
Nice.
And I think that's all I'm going to do this time. 2.
Alright. I will... I'll go ahead and call Logos again. Positron Bolt again to kill him and gain an amber.
Was it 3?
Yep. And then these guys will both reap.
Okay.
2 more amber. I'm at 5. And pass turn. I'm at 5 amber.
Alright, I'm going to do Logos. I'm going to play Effervescent Principle.
Okay.
And play each player loses half their amber, rounding down, gaining 1 chain.
I'll lose 2.
I'll get a chain. And then I'm also going to put Mobius Scroll into play. Ends my turn for that.
Yeah, this is an action, so it'll be in your discard.
Oh, okay, right.
Alright, I will call... This is your discard pile.
Yep.
Oh, that's me.
Scoot this on the side.
Okay, well, I'm going to play this. I'm going to try one I'm going to sack my potion. So you can't sack it. And I would like to do 5 damage to
I'll call Brobnar.
Okay.
I'll play this guy. If your opponent has 7 or more amber, they lose 2, so no effect.
Right.
And Pingle, who annoys, deals 1 damage to every creature after it enters play. Enemy creature after it enters play. And then lastly, I'll play a troll. And you're up.
Alright, well, I'm going to choose Dis. I'm going to play Hand of Dis.
Destroy all.
Destroy a
not on a
creature that
flank.
is not on a flank. I'm going to get rid of Pingle,
Yep.
who annoys.
Yep.
And then I'm going to play the Terror.
Everyone has no amber.
No amber game 2, which you don't, or you do.
Yeah, I got 3.
And so that should be good. Yeah, that's it for that.
And your chains are gone now, right?
Oh yeah.
First, our creature
Get a piece of bug out of it.
and then
I will go Logos. Scumber Storm, your opponent cannot play action cards on the next turn, and I'll gain an amber. And Titan Mechanic will fight the Terror, so I'll take 5. And then Dexter will reap. Go to 5 amber. And that's my turn. That's currently checked because of the key calls. 5. And you're.
All right.
No, not in sealed. And actually in constructed, there's just that 2-minute window where you can review their deck list, and then not after that. Yeah.
All right, I'm going to go with Shadows.
Heal up to 3 damage on a creature.
So I'm
Yeah, where
going
did
to
Hunter go?
play
And it's also
Naughty the Thief.
Okay.
I'm going to add Dusk Runner to her,
let's do Snufflegator.
which adds Reap, steal 1.
Nice.
And then I'm also going to add Seeker Needle. Cool. Deal 1 damage to a creature.
If it
If
dies,
this
you gain
damage,
zero.
yeah, you get an amber. And that's it for that.
All right, I'll forge a key. Time Mechanic reduces key cost by 1. Key.
one through 6 pretty much just draw one card as you actually draw it just down one. 7, 12.
Let's rip some embers.
After you withdraw the 5, you can draw. So once you draw 5,
Look at this card pile again, sorry.
go down 1, draw that 1.
I'll call Logos.
Okay.
Positron Bolt, 3 damage to him. And Amber. And then these 2 will just reap. Go to 3 Amber. And pass turn. And I'll draw 1.
It's fine. We'll just do it next time. Just remember. Yeah. Because I got you stuck.
So,
All right, I'm going to choose.
so I'll be saying to him, I am going
I guess I'm going to call Shadows.
to, yeah, it's
Like, get that.
I'm going to play Poison Wave. Deal 2 damage to each creature.
Okay, so he'll die. He'll take 2, 2, and 2.
play this before you treat with power 3 or higher. So that's why.
Can't really do anything with that, but I'll play that just to get the amber.
Yep.
And then,
This guy would die from that.
yeah, I'm going to use Secret Needle.
You know what? I'm okay.
Gain an amber. There goes top.
That's it for that turn.
Yeah, they're like, use another friendly creature and do this.
I'll call Untamed. Big Twig. Ancient Bear.
Right, so I'm going to claim
Life Web just for the amber. If your opponent played 3 or more creatures, I would steal 2.
Okay.
Nocturnal Maneuver just for the amber. It's exhausted up to 3 creatures, so I choose 0. And I'll play Mimicry, copying. Copies a card from your discard pile. I will copy. Whale. There's
I'm going to play this, but you don't have one.
from. No.
Can I play this?
There's no target I want to
Because
use
it's
Mimicry on, so
Right, and I can play.
I'll just end my turn. Draw 4.
So I'm going to play out of a claim.
Nope. 5.
Each friendly knight.
I did have the Titan mechanic earlier.
And I'm going to do terms of address.
Yeah.
I'm going to call it this. So I'm going to play Pit Lord first.
I will
Yep.
choose.
Take 2
While he's in
amber.
play, you must choose house this. He's a big guy.
Yes. Then I'm going to also play Terror. If your opponent has no amber, gain 2 amber.
Yep.
And then the Succubus as well. During their draw card step, your opponent refills their hand to 1 less card. And that's all I'm going to do for that.
I will call Untamed. I'll play Mimicry now to copy Hand of Dis, I think it was. Hand of Dis destroys a creature that's not in the flank, so I'll destroy Pit Lord.
Okay.
And then I'll. No, I don't get any amber for that. So. And I'll play these 2 guys. And Ancient Bear will fight Succubus. It'll do Assault 2, which will do 2 damage before the fight. And the fight will happen.
Right.
And I'll take 3. And then Big Twig will Reap and stun and exhaust the Terror.
Just put the stun
Yeah,
card over top
and
of
then
it.
it also exhausted. Yeah, typically people put the card under.
Gotcha. Oh,
You just slide it so that way we can see the creature and still see that it's stunned.
gotcha.
And that will be check.
Nature's card. Go ahead and return nature's to
Now, in order to remove this, it has to be an action. while
Yeah,
that
you have
house
to
is in
use the
play.
creature when you it's the
Okay.
active house, yeah.
You have nothing for me to hit or steal, so.
I'm going to play Logos. So I'm going to first put in play Kiko, the
I'd
Adventurer.
like to hear that.
Always forget that. I'm going to use Effervescent Principle. Each player loses half their amber rounding down, and I also gain a chain.
I'll lose 3.
So I lose 2.
So we're both at 3 amber now.
let's start with a 9.
I will also use Phase Shift. You may play one non-logos card this turn. I'm going to play Succubus. And then I'm also going to use my Mobius Scroll to archive Mobius Scroll and up to 2 cards from your hand. And they just go face down.
Yep. Exactly. You get a full hand of new cards.
Hopefully it was worth it.
I will choose
So that one stays.
Robnar this turn.
Oh, do what? Oh, it does.
Yeah,
but
it's
still
still
stunned?
yeah, it stays
okay.
stunned.
The only thing you can do is remove this button.
I got you. Actually,
You have to activate it.
this chain goes away.
Right.
How about that?
Robnar, I'll choose play Brothers in Battle, gain an amber, choose a house for the remainder of the turn. Friendly creatures of that house may fight, so I'll choose Untamed. So Big Twig will fight the Terror, because he can only fight stun creatures, so I'll fight there and I'll take 5. Play Headhunter. I'll play Anger, gain an amber, and Radiant fight with the friendly creature. So I'll ready Headhunter and fight with him, and I'll fight Succubus, taking 3, and I'll gain 1 amber from the Headhunter's fight of him. The Ancient Bear will trade with Quixo. And I will just reap with these 2. And check. I'm at 8.
Okay.
I'm going to claim sync. So, doorstep to heaven. Each player with 6 or more goes down to 5.
This guy,
Alright, I'm going to play this.
I will choose to
I'm going to play Charette,
Capture 3.
which plays Capture 3.
choose 1. Destroy each disc creature.
And also Lash of Broken Dreams.
Yep.
It's not really going to
Why
do
not?
much, but
Motion of invoke.
yeah, that's that.
Okay.
That's it for that.
Pass the turn. With the check.
I'll go Untamed.
This is where it
Play Reap to gain 2. So that'll reap effect for an extra 1. Stun and exhaust here, and then reap for another 1. And pass turn, check.
Yeah. Let's do it.
The guy that has that deck I want, that's the exact factions and the horseman I played against him, and he's like, he might have been joking, but he offered to trade me, but it was the machine. So I was like, because like arguably the deck I have is better, but I might trade him anyway if he wants to.
I'm going to play Shadows. So I'm going to play Urchin first, steal 1. I'm going to play it for the Amber, but Ghostly Hand. If your opponent has exactly 1, steal it.
That's all right. I have a plan. Let's do some discs. Let's start with the lash. For an action, keys cost +3. Let's do chariots. Chariots is capture 3. Yes, I have a thieving deck.
He's at that table up there.
Okay, yeah.
So as an action, I'm going to get rid of the stun card. Is that how
Yeah,
that works?
have you? Is this the house you chose?
Oh, no. Never. Yeah, you're right.
And you would have to exhaust him to do it, and since he's already exhausted, he wouldn't be able to.
Right. So then I'll do Silent Dagger.
Overlord.
Give that to the Urchin.
You just played this guy, right? So he's exhausted.
Oh, yeah.
But you do gain the Amber from playing it.
And then I'll play Seeker Needle.
Everything's one related to the other.
I use Seeker Needle on Big Twig.
Yep. Getting close.
And that's it. And then check.
Right. All right. Forge key.
So he goes like that. He goes like that.
How much Amber do you have?
7.
Shadow knows. Choose. Oh, great.
I'll go Logos. So Dexter will capture 1. Movie scroll, library,
The horseman's up.
and sure, I'll play reverse time, gain an Amber, and then these will get swapped. It's just fun. Like there's sometimes like beginning of the game, it's really cute because you can just like replay the cards that you just played the next turn. I like playing it after a wormhole because then it just wacky stuff happens. And that is it. And I do have opponent's keys cost 1 more.
Oh, okay.
So, and I'll draw.
It feels like it. You're welcome.
Alright, we're going to go with this.
How many undefeated do we have right now? How many undefeated? It's going to be like the first at the end. Okay, I'll feel bad if there's 5. But
I'm going to choose Shadows again.
okay.
I'm going to use Urchin to rape. So I'll gain.
Blow a dude up.
This is what his deck does. Nothing. Lots of things.
Yeah, the crab here. Opponent's keys cost +1. Yep.
I guess get rid of this guy.
Okay.
Let's destroy the 3 most powerful creatures.
And then also I'm going to play. Let's do Seeker Needle against Big Twig.
Yep.
So then I'll gain 1 for that. And lastly, Poison Wave. Deal 2 damage to each creature.
So this guy will die.
He goes away.
This guy will have 2. This will be dead. 2. 2.
He's not the research.
This guy has 2. And check. All right. I will call Logos. Draw card. Positron Bolt. Favorite card. Kill this guy. And I'll gain an amber. And I'll get these 3 back. You cannot play action cards on your next turn.
I think you just got to really bad.
This guy will reap.
Because I was watching your Twitch game and your deck was
Play Titan Mechanic.
showing.
Now movie scroll, archiving. And that's check. You're up.
Still ends.
How'd you do?
Forge a key.
I wouldn't explain because I got like probably the best thing I've ever gonna do. What?
Do you think the guy was serious for trading? Like it should I?
Yours is.
I don't know.
Depends how you felt about his.
Yeah, that's super good.
I'm gonna play Dis.
You get a key, I'll give you a key.
First, I'm gonna play Dust Imp.
Yep.
When destroyed, gain 2. Then I'm going to play Control the Weak. Oh no, I can't do action cards. Never mind. And then I'll also use my Lash of Broken Dreams.
Okay, so my keys cost 8. Because +3 and -1.
Right.
Let's start with this one.
That's it. That's all I can do.
Okay, so that'll be the 3rd key.
When for action cards, I know you play the ones where I can't play actions the next turn. Does that even include for like just the amber as well?
Right, because you can't play cards at all.
Okay, that's what I thought. But
Alright, good game. I played a lot of Positron Bolts.
I will add